Perkenalkan, nama saya Muhammad Rizky Julianto dari Prodi Pendidikan Ekonomi. Di sini saya akan mempresentasikan ulangan tengah semester bahasa Inggris. 1. What is grammar? Here's an old children rhyme about the 8 parts of speak of English grammar. It gives you an idea of what grammar is about. Remember, every name is called a noun, i.g. felt street tone. In place of noun, the pronoun stands e, g, he, she. The adjective describes a thing, e.g. bridal ring. Most verbs mean action, something done, i.g. right. How things are done, the adverb tell, i.g. quickly, slowly. The preposition shows relation, i.g. in, add-on. The conjunction, i.g. or purse and purse. The interjection cries out, i.g. follow me. The capital letter. The capital letter is also called big letter or uppercase letter or something. Choose a capital. When do you use a capital letter? Use a capital letter for the first letter in a sentence. Always use a capital letter for the word I. Use a capital letter for the names of people, i.g. Winda. Use a capital letter for the names of place, i.g. Jakarta. Use a capital letter for festivals, holidays, days of the week, months of the year. 3. Nouns. Common nouns. Common nouns are words for people, animals, place, or things, i.g. on, beach, angel. Proper nouns. Proper nouns are names for particular people, place, or things. They always begin with a capital letter, i.g. be the font American, Egypt, Mount Everest. Singular nouns. When you are talking about one person, animal, place, or thing, use a singular noun, i.g. an university. Plural nouns. When you are talking about two or more people, animals, place, or things, use plural nouns. Most nouns are made plural by adding s, is at the end, i.g. birds, glass, flesh. Collective nouns. Collective nouns are words for group of people, animals, or things, i.g. a group, a guild of guys. Masculine and feminine nouns. Masculine nouns are words for men and boys and male animals, i.g. brick, room, lion, king. Feminine nouns are words for women and birds and female animals, i.g. breed, lions, queen. Pronouns. Personal pronoun. The word I, you, he, she, it, we, and they are called personal pronouns. They take the place of nouns and are used as the subject of the verb in sentence. The words me, you, him, her, it, is, and them are all personal pronouns. They all take the place of nouns. These pronouns are used as the object of the verb in a sentence. Reflexive noun. The word myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourself, yourself, and themselves are called reflexive pronoun. Interrogative noun. The word who, whom, whose, what, and which are called interrogative pronouns. Demonstrative noun. The word this, that, and those are called demonstrative pronouns. They are showing words. Adjective. An adjective is describing word L tells you more about a noun, i.g. all tall. Adjective and thing. Adjective have different ending. Adjective and full or lies, w, if, ain't, li, Here are some adjectives with the endings able, al, in, apple, is, and os, ig, beautiful, carols. Kind of adjective. There are different kind of adjective. Some adjectives describe the qualities of nouns. Ig, cold, ugly, loud. Some adjectives tell you which place or country a person or thing comes from or belongs to. They are called adjective or origin. Ig, chance, kung fu, and ancient temple. Some adjectives tell you the color of things. The sky is gray. Some adjectives tell you the size of the nouns they describe. Ig, big, thin, fat. Number are adjectives too. They tell you how many people, animals, or things there are. Sometimes they are called adjective or quantity. Ig, 2, 3. Comparison of adjective. When you compare two people or things, use the comparative form of the adjective. Lots of comparative adjective and in ig, smell, laughter. Use the superlative form of an adjective to compare three or more nouns. Lots of superlative and in ig, case. With some adjective you use more to make the comparative form and most to make the superlative form. Determiners. Determiners are words such as this, whose, and here, which. They are special adjectives that are used before the articles I, am, and we. The article an is usually used before words beginning with vowels. The article is used before words beginning with consonant. Use the before a noun when you are talking about person, I, book, apple, cat. Demonstrative determinants. This, there, this, and those are determinants. They are used to tell which thing or person you mean. Use this and this similar to point people or things named you. That and this plural to point to people or things that are partner from you. Interrogative determinants. Use the word what, which, and which before nouns to ask about people or things. Possessive determinants. They, words like your, his, her, its, or their are called possessive determinants of possessive adjective use. Verb and tense. Verb all tell you what people, animals, or things are doing. Ig, read, claim, knock. The simple present tense verb 1 express a general truth or a customary action and to talk about things that are planned for the future. I'm, is, and are they are not action words. They are the simple present tense of the verb be. Use I'm with the pronoun I and is with the pronoun he, she, and it. Use are with the pronouns you, we, and they. Use the verb is with singular nouns and are with plural nouns. Use is and are with the word re to say what you can see and hear. Verb and tense. The present progressive tense verb to talk about action in the present or things that are still going on or happening now. Have and has used to say what people on or process. They are also used to talk about things that people do or get, such as islands. Use has with he, she, it, and with singular nouns. Use have with I, you, we, they, and with plural nouns. The present perfect tense verb 3 have, has, are used to talk about events in the past that explain or evoke the present. The verbs have and has are used as help or auxiliary verbs to form the present perfect tense. Verb and tense. The simple past tense verb to talk about doing things that happened in the past. The simple past tense is also used to talk about things that happen in verbs, regular and irregular verbs. The simple past tense of most verbs ends in "ed". These verbs are called regular verbs. Ig often opened the simple past form of some verbs does not end in "it". These verbs are called irregular verbs. Was and were are also form of the verb be. Was is the simple past tense of am and is used was with the pronouns he, she, and it, and with singular nouns where is the simple past tense of are. Used were with the pronouns you, we, and they, and with plural nouns.